He felt as if someone had pounded him between the eyes with a hard fist. Probably because someone had. All at once his mind grasped why the bus was stationary this morning, and the reason his nose felt like it had been moshing with the wall in his sleep. They were in Las Vegas. Vegas. Myrna had agreed to marry him in Vegas. His botched bachelor party the night before had resulted in his worse-for-wear face, which meant today was his wedding day. Instantly awake, Brian shot his hand out into the space beside him to find nothing but an expanse of empty mattress. Had it been a dream? The woman had been throwing off his proposals for weeks, so maybe he had imagined her telling him she loved him, dreamed that she'd agreed to marry him. Brian's heart panged unpleasantly. Had Myrna changed her mind and left him? She had been pissed when he'd shown up with 2 black eyes the night before. He couldn't blame her for having second thoughts after he'd gotten into a fight at a strip club he hadn't even wanted to go to, but still. He stretched his arm as far as it would go, and his fingers found warm, soft skin. He breathed a sigh of relief and spooned against Myrna's back, inhaling her delicate scent. Not a dream, not his imagination. Sweet reality. Myrna murmured his name in her sleep. The corners of Brian's mouth turned up, and his heart warmed. He snuggled closer to her back, placing a tender kiss behind her ear. "I love you," he whispered. It felt so good to say it openly without worrying about her getting upset. The only thing better than verbally expressing his love was hearing her say it in return. He should probably let her sleep. Their make-up sex had kept them awake well into the night. But he needed to see the love shining in her hazel eyes and hear her put the sentiment to words. In a few hours she'd be his wife, Mrs. Myrna Sinclair. As far as he was concerned, the honeymoon started now. Brian flicked Myrna's earlobe with his tongue and sucked it into his mouth. "No," she said firmly. No? How could she say no? She never told him no. Never. Not until the honeymoon. He grinned. "Which I've already decided starts now." She rolled over to face him and winced. "Oh, baby, your face. And I thought you looked bad last night." "Thanks." Bar fights never ended well, even when you won. It hadn't necessarily been the brightest idea to get in a brawl at his bachelor party, but the instigator of the fight, one Eric Styx, wasn't known for coming up with bright ideas. Impulsive ideas? Yeah. Trouble-making ideas? Definitely. But not bright ones. And the cause of the fight, one Jessica Chase. Well, he didn't want his morning ruined by thoughts of that gold digger.